Well, good morning, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins and Batman coming to you from beautiful, gorgeous, cloudy San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, and purposeful coach and speaker in the world. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, getting you up a little bit earlier than normal today. And I just wanted to give you a little insight into me, my brain, my mind. And I would like to say it this way. If you're not a weirdo, we can't be friends. What exactly do I mean by that? If you're not a weirdo, we just can't be friends. Why is it, Steve? You're like, I don't get that. That doesn't necessarily make sense. Well, I'm about to bring it home to you and help you explain why. Advertisers spend billions of dollars a year to gain access to this thing right here that you have access to 24/7. You have got to protect your mind. You've got to have a helmet around you, if you will, to protect your mind, because your mind is an incredible vehicle that can produce heaven or hell for you on earth, depending on whether it's using you or whether you are using it. And so if you're not a weirdo, we just can't be friends. What do I mean by that? One of the greatest slow drip deaths of the miserable, hurting, broken, and saddened people that feel like the walking dead every day at work, one of the most common things about folks who feel this way is a pressure to conform. It's a pressure to conform. Well, I don't want to wear that. People might think something. Well, I better not buy that. People might think something. Well, I don't want to drive that. People might think something. Well, I really love this crazy looking thing, but I ain't going to get it because I don't want people to judge me. Y'all like Batman's cape? I bet y'all didn't know he had a cape. I'm going to tell you, I'm making some people's day today because they are looking, I am sure, at this car thinking, what in the Hades is that boy doing? I'm doing what the hell I want to do. I'm having fun. I got Batman with me. And he even says some stuff, too, when you push a button. So if you're not a weirdo, we can't be friends, because people who are under the pressure to conform themselves, who God created them to be uniquely, who He designed them to be uniquely, with unique gifts, unique talents, unique attributes that were designed to be polished, perfected, brought to precision in a professional display of service to other people. They were designed to be used in service to other people in a unique way, creating a unique tune and vibration in the universe that no other living creature can create. The problem is, everybody's afraid of what people are thinking about them, and very few people will let their freak flag fly and just be who they want to be and do what they want to do. Very few people will express themselves in ways that they feel they might be judged as extra, or as a show-off, or as a, what did my kid say the other day? Oh, he was talking about something. We were telling about his project at school, and he said, Dad, I've got this idea, I got this idea, I got this idea, I got all these ideas about this thing. And I said, well, why aren't you doing that right now? And he goes, all the kids are gonna call me a tryhard. And I said, what the hell is that? I've never heard of that before for kids. He said, a tryhard. It's like a kid who's just trying too hard. This is where this conversation was birthed. I said, boy, let me tell you something. That what they call a try hard is what your daddy calls a do your best. You ain't a try hard, you're a do your best. And to sell yourself short, to walk in mediocrity, to show up in this world with less than you were created to be, is a slap in the face of your creator, a slap in the face of your parents, and it's a slap in your own face. Because if God gave you the creativity to see things your friends do not see, and to show up in ways other people do not show up, you got to get comfortable letting your light shine, boy. You got to get comfortable letting your light shine. And I'm saying that to you. You've got to get comfortable letting your light shine. You are unhappy at some point if you are putting your light under a basket because you are afraid of being judged by other people or what they may think of you. Does this make sense? I'm telling you right now. Why I got Batman up here, Morning Brace? Why I got Batman up here right now? Because people are tripping around me. I can see it in my rear view mirror. I see all kinds of people looking like double taken, and guess what a lot of them are doing? They're laughing. They're laughing like, that is freaking cool. You know why? Because they wish they had the balls to have Batman hanging out on the convertible. I'm just saying, forgive me for saying balls. They wish they had the guts to do it, and they don't. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the guy who thinks I'm an idiot, well, that's cool. That's where he's coming from. It has nothing to do with him. It has to do with me. I found this Batman thing. He started saying, time for justice. Watch out. I am Batman. And I'm like, you are coming with me today, Batman, because I'm going to let my freak flag fly. I'm going to let everybody in traffic see that Steve Collins ain't scared to be Steve Collins and have a little fun. Why would I not put Batman up there? Why would I not? Hey, let me tell you something, B. Nice try. No, sir. It's called a midlife celebration. It's a midlife crisis if you ain't in your purpose, if you don't have passion, and if you have no power, then you realize I'm halfway through life and I'm not doing what I want to do. B, you know me better than that, Mr. Vazella. You know I'm having a midlife celebration. I'm saying I'm halfway there. I am rounding second base. I'm hauling balls, flying. I can see third, and when I come into home, baby, I'm going to tell you what, up in heaven, the angels are going to have to open up the big catcher's mitt to catch me sliding in, ripping my pants off as I'm coming into heaven, because I am going to come in exhausted. Midlife celebration. So if you're not a weirdo, we can't be friends, because if you're not a weirdo, then you're not really showing up in real life with the unique attributes and gifts and talents that you were created to show up with. You are conforming. And if you are conforming in the way you are living your life, you are conforming in your belief system. You are conforming in your dress. You are conforming in your speech. You are conforming in your attitude. You are conforming. You are conforming. You are being a bee in the beehive of life. And everybody's going, bzzz, everybody's going, bzzz. Okay, well, I'm going to go, bzzz, I'll do the bzzz. No. You don't have to do that. You were created for something more. You were created for something different. You were created for something magnificent that only you could bring to this earth. Only you can bring it to the earth. And if you don't let those lights shine, and if you don't show up who God created to be, you will lay on your deathbed regretting, wishing you had the courage to show up with what's in your heart. You will lay on that deathbed with books inside of you, with dreams inside of you, with inventions inside of you, with memories that could have been inside of you, and they will die with you, never having seen the light of day because of the fear of conformity. If you ain't a weirdo, we can't be friends. I need you to be a weirdo. Because a weirdo has gotten okay and comfortable in their own skin. They have made the decision that I am going to be me. I'm going to let my freak flag fly. Guess what? A third of the people are going to get it. A third of the people are going to be indifferent. And the third of the people are going to be hating. That's your stats. Accept it. Ain't everybody going to like you. You are not a carne asada taco with a bumbuelo on the side. You are a human being. You are unique and you are different. You are created differently. Let your freak flag fly, please. May I suggest, sir? May I suggest, ma'am? Let your freak flag fly. Let your true colors show up. Be who you were created to be. Manifest yourself the way you were intended to be created. You want to buy that bright red purse, ma'am? Buy the freaking bright red purse. Who cares? Dude. You've been waiting for a really, really long time, and you're like, well, I don't know if I should get that because what do people think of me? Let me give you the 20, 40, 60 rule as I am. At 20 years old, people are tripping. I wonder what people are thinking about me. At 40 years old, you start to not care, and you go, you know what? I don't think I care what people think about me. At 60 years old, you go, hot damn, ain't nobody was thinking about me at all. They was thinking about themselves. Take on the 60-year-old version and be yourself. Be unique. Be who God created you to be. the liberty and the freedom that you will experience in your spirit and your soul as you show up in this life who you were meant to be, not worried about what other people think, is going to give you a freedom of expression that no one has seen before. And guess what promise is in your Bible? It says your gift will make room for you. Your gift will make room for you. What does that mean? That means when your gift shows up and blows up, people see it and they go, huh, I think we need to talk. I think I can see you doing that here with us for 5 times the pay you currently have. I didn't see that gift before. Wow, your gift will make room for you. Your gift will create a space for you. Too many of y'all are holding on to your gifts and talents because you're afraid of what other people think of you. You cannot walk in fear, or your dreams, the books, the inventions, the businesses, the relationships will die with you and be put in that box, and they will never see the light of day because of fear. Ladies and gentlemen, let me help you right now. Break off fear. 2 Timothy 1:7 in your Bible says this, for the Lord did not give you a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and a sound mind. Quit being insane, trying to conform. Quit being crazy, trying not to make waves. Quit wearing the boring stuff, because what do people think of me? Who cares what people think of me? Let your light shine in this life. Be who you were created to be so you can do what you were created to do and have the things you were created to have so you can give the things you were created to give. Have a great day, guys.